So, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. But when you do see this, it'll probably most likely be the evening because there will be two videos coming out today. One, which is the preview now for the Sheffield United versus Arsenal, and then there will be a match review for the big game between Manchester United and Manchester City. So, if you are new here or if you've been here before, make sure you are hitting that like button down below. If you are new, make sure you are subscribing, and if you want to catch the videos as soon as they come out, make sure you are hitting that notification bell down below, and if you want, share this content with your mates or family so we can get the views up and we can get more subscribers, because that is the whole point of me doing this channel. And not only doing that, just bringing content about football, which is what I enjoy myself, and I'm sure many of you who are watching this do enjoy as well. But we are going to get to the first topic of the day, and that is the preview for the game at Bramall Lane against Sheffield United and Arsenal. Now, we are going to start off with Sheffield United because there isn't really much to say on them apart from that they've been absolutely terrible all season. They came up from the Championship last year along with Luton Town and Burnley, who are currently 1-0 down to Bournemouth at the time of recording this. So, yeah, if we're being completely honest, we may as well relegate them now along with Burnley, because these teams have just come up and have been absolutely battered by everyone this season. Sheffield United, they conceded 8 to Newcastle around the start of the season, conceded 5 to Aston Villa. I think it was all in one half. I can't really remember. But they haven't really put up a really notable performance to a bit. I know Man City just about beat them, Man United just about beat them, but they haven't really made themselves a name in the Premier League, really. They've just been down there. I think they've only got, 13 points all season, so yeah, it's not that great. But Arsenal, on the other hand, started off the season shaky, had a Christmas dip, and now we're playing this free-flowing football that we were playing for most of last season. I think we scored four against Newcastle, 5 at Burnley, 6 at West Ham, put 3 past Liverpool, put 5 past Palace. So yeah, apart from that one result out in Porto, which we got to fix up in a couple of weeks' time at the Emirates, it's been pretty good actually. And with obviously Liverpool winning yesterday afternoon, we have to sort of capitalise and hopefully get a result. We don't know what. Well, we do know what's going to happen. Man City will most likely win against Man United. But if there was to be a slip up, we need to capitalise on that. So with the team lineup, I'm going to go with the same as last game. The fact we scored 4 goals, I wouldn't see really a reason why we should change it. Apart from if Thomas Partey's in the matchday squad tomorrow, I think it's best to get maybe after 60 minutes, take Jorginho off, bring on Partey just to get his fitness up. I'm sure he has been getting his fitness up in training, but yeah, we need him back as quickly as possible if we are going to have a chance of winning this title or even competing in the Champions League. And maybe you can give a few minutes to Jury and Timber depending on the situation with his injury, because obviously he came back to training, but he has come back off an ACL, which is not easy at all, I can imagine. But with that, I'm going to go with a prediction of 4-0 to Arsenal. I do not want to concede to this lot at all because they have been absolutely terrible, and we also did put 5 past them at the Emirates, so I'm hoping for a similar result. You could say that it's Bramall Lane Monday night under the lights, but I think that's an exception to this team because they're not that great. Well, Monday night, but yeah, it is what it is. But hopefully we should win, get the 3 points, and move on to, I believe it's Brentford we have on next Saturday. So yeah, make sure you are sub, and sharing the content around. I will be back with I might have the Manchester Derby review out before this comes out, just to keep up with the algorithm, I guess. But yeah, make sure you are sub, and sharing, and I'll see you lot in a bit.